The Junglerunners are a fascinating and complex species that have adapted to life in the dense jungles of their home planet. Their ability to climb trees and keen sense of hearing have allowed them to thrive in the lush and verdant forests, and their recent development of fusion power generators has helped them return their world to a pre-industrial state full of thriving plant and animal life. These humanoid creatures are small in size, with a wiry and nimble physique that makes them perfectly suited for life in the trees. They have a curious and adventurous spirit, constantly exploring the vast expanse of the forest canopy and seeking out new sources of food and energy. The Junglerunners are a highly intelligent species with a deep understanding of the natural world and a respect for the delicate balance of life in the jungle. They live in mobile tribes, traveling through the massive treetops in modular robotic habitats that can transform and adapt to their needs. Their diet consists mainly of the abundant fruits and nuts found in the forest, and they use clean ethanol to power their vehicles and generators. The Junglerunners are a highly efficient and self-sufficient species with a strong sense of community and cooperation. Despite their small size, the Junglerunners are a force to be reckoned with. Their agility and quick thinking make them formidable hunters, and their keen senses and ability to climb trees make them nearly impossible to catch or escape from. There are no known diseases or afflictions specific to the Junglerunners, and their technology is a marvel to behold. They have a deep understanding of robotics and engineering, and their fusion power generators are considered a work of art by many. Their architecture is highly functional and aesthetically pleasing, with intricate patterns and designs that reflect their connection to the natural world. The Junglerunners are also deeply creative, and their art is inspired by the beauty and majesty of the forest and its creatures. Despite their peaceful and cooperative nature, the Junglerunners have had conflicts with other species in the past. These conflicts have often arisen over resources, but the Junglerunners have always stood their ground, using their intelligence and agility to outwit and outmaneuver their enemies. A little-known fact about the Junglerunners is that they are known to be a fiercely loyal species, and will go to great lengths to protect their tribe and their home. They have a strong sense of community and will do whatever it takes to ensure the safety and prosperity of their fellow Junglerunners. The sentient mud particles that form into solid structures, also known as the mud trappers, are truly a marvel of the universe. These compressed mud particles evolved in the benthic depths of the lightless ice-moon oceans, making them perfectly adapted to their unique and harsh environment. Their xenophobic nature makes them fear wide-open spaces, leading them to view space travel as a horrific experience. In terms of basic physiological traits, the mud trappers can form into solid structures, allowing them to trap their enemies and defend themselves. Their size and weight vary depending on the structures they form, but they are typically small and lightweight. They move by flowing and shifting their mud particles, making them appear almost like a liquid. The mud trappers have the ability to manipulate objects, but their agility is limited due to their solid structures. Their sensory perception is intriguing, with the mud trappers being able to detect the movements of their prey even in the darkest depths of the oceans. Their biology is fascinating, with the compressed mud particles being able to communicate and work together in order to form complex structures. The mud trappers reproduce by dividing themselves into multiple mud particles, allowing them to grow their numbers and form even larger structures. Their diet consists of small organisms that they trap within their structures, making them both predator and prey. The mud trappers call the benthic depths of their lightless ice moon oceans their home, with the intense magnetic forces from the gas giant their moon orbits causing the interior of their world to heat up. It's a truly unique and mysterious place. One of the more horrific aspects of the mud trappers is that they have been known to spread disease to other species they come into contact with. Despite this, their unique technology has made them a valuable species to those willing to risk contact with them. The mud trappers have a unique architecture, with their structures often resembling complex mazes that they use to trap their prey. The most notable example of their art is their structures themselves, with the complexity of their designs being truly awe-inspiring. In terms of conflict, the mud trappers are a force to be reckoned with their ability to trap and infect other species, making them a threat to many. However, little is known about their motivations and agenda, leading to speculation that they may be working with another species. As for a little-known fact, the mud trappers have been known to steal technology from other species they come into contact with, using it to improve their own technology and defenses. This has led to numerous conflicts between the mud trappers and other species, with some even viewing them as a threat to their very existence. Despite their xenophobic nature, the mud trappers are a quirky and fascinating species, with their ability to form into solid structures and trap their enemies being truly unique. And who wouldn't find it funny that these solid creatures are afraid of open spaces? It's truly a marvel to think about the mud trappers and the mystery that surrounds them. Perhaps one day we will be able to learn more about these enigmatic beings and the secrets they hold within their structures. End of file.